Good morning. My name is Tom Carter. Judy Carter, my wife, is my camera person today, and we live in the Northwest Ohio region. The product is 33 inches wide. It's 4 feet long. We have 7-inch sides here on each side. We have an 18-inch diameter hole that is cut out. We have a slit on this side that allows you to place it around your tree. It's a 1/2 inch thick rubber. Construction is strong. In 2 years that we've used them in our yard, we haven't had any separation here. We put ground cloth down to begin on the process, and then we put mulch down, and then we basically just flop this over the top and kick it in position around the grass. Within about 6 weeks, the grass will grow up straight up around and trap it. We have some of these on slopes, and over 2 years they have not moved hardly at all. You can use these on trees under 18 inches in diameter, utility poles, guide wires, signposts, telephone and utility boxes, leach bed pipes, well casing pipes, fence posts, and fences with a high bottom rail where your offset mower can get in underneath the rail and come around, and works extremely well on all those applications. The great advantages of this are you no longer have the 360-degree mowing rotation around your trees or your objects. You no longer try to get as close as you can to that tree and scar your bark on your prized cherry trees or your prized apple trees. You no longer have the herky-jerky motion of trying to get that last blade of grass or so when you go around the utility poles. If you watch somebody, it's almost, I shouldn't say humorous, but it is kind of humorous. After I've got this set up and I watch people, I shouldn't have a grin come on my face, but I just think to myself, boy, there's a much better way of doing it. All I can say about this is there's no maintenance at all. In 2 years we've had ours. They are in the original shape they were 2 years ago. We don't have to replenish the mulch because you're 6 inches away on these borders from your blade throwing your mulch out. Wonderful product. And once people put those in their yards, they are going to appreciate them as much as I do. And here's the inspiration for the Mow Rite By. We had excess concrete on the first load, and I thought, well, what can we do on the next load? So I built forms around my utility poles, my mailboxes, my guide wires, and poured concrete in. And after only a couple times of mowing around this, I thought, wow, is this nice. No more banging the equipment, no more 360-degree rotation taking up time, banging my equipment, weed whacking, spraying poison to keep the weeds down. Absolutely no maintenance on this. So I thought, well, how can I do that around my trees? Well, I got a mud flap and I took a circular saw and started cutting prototypes. After about 20 prototypes, I found that this design was just about as good as it can get. I can't see any improvements to it. So I have developed these Mow Rite By assistance pads and put them around my trees